Guys, we're changing up a little bit on how we're doing the merch for the Cheap Car Challenge, the 5 grand fizz. We are going to extend the time that the merch is available on the website. Originally, we were going to do it just while we were filming the series. However, the series is still going on and there's plenty of time for the videos to get posted. We have like another 6 or 7 episodes to come. So if you want to support your favorite team, whether it's the Leaf, the i3, or the Spark, every point will still go to their win or count towards their potential win if you buy that team's merch on our website, shop.outofspecstudios.com. Again, every dollar that you spend on the website goes towards a point towards that particular team and the overall outcome and the potential win of the 5 grand fizz. We've got a really fun episode for you guys today, so let's get into a 24-minute endurance race of our cheap electric cars.
3, 2, 1.
Well, here we go, full throttle. Traction controls off.
Yeah, this thing's fun as shit.
Oh no, full throttle. I'm gonna get him under braking.
Driver change.
Go, go, go. Make sure traction control's off in there, okay? And make sure you don't run out.
Oh my God, the wheel might actually come up. Okay, so this is an endurance race. I wonder how many Spark EVs have been tracked. I know some. Shout out to my neighbor, Aaron Botnick.
Yeah! Sounds amazing!
And then we're just gonna need to launch it up the inside.
This video is brought to you by Iona, North America's premier charging network. With unmatched commitment to elevating the customer experience, Iona is opening America's roads to all EVs, giving drivers the coverage they need, the reliability they deserve, and the amenities they crave. Endurance racing is one of the coolest sports out there, but y'all haven't seen anything this cool because we are doing a endurance race for our 5 grand fizz cheap car challenge. Yes, we have the Nissan LEAF Limo, the BMW i3, and our Chevy Spark EV, all which we've purchased, and including all modifications for less than $5,000. You join us at the new Out of Spec track here in North Carolina, actually where we started Out of Spec. We're back, and in celebration of the move to North Carolina, we have gone on a road trip already on our motoring channel. That video probably isn't up yet, but coming soon, where we raced these cars 500 miles up I-95 on the East Coast to here in North Carolina. Today, though, we're going to figure out which makes the better endurance racer. I'm going to walk you through the cars, the rules, the drivers, and then we're going out on track for our not 24-hour endurance race, but a 24-minute endurance race. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the CCAN Action Fund for sponsoring this video. I've been talking about them all summer, and I'm here with a reminder that the best electric vehicle raffle is happening right now. All you need to do is visit the link in our description below to enter for your chance to win one of 3 amazing electric cars. Yes, that means every single ticket you purchase comes with 3 chances of winning an EV. And the first place prizes are insane. You could choose between a Porsche Taycan or Macan EV, or a Lucid Air or Gravity, or a Rivian. Just insane luxury electric vehicles for the first place prize. But this year there's also a second place prize where you could choose between a Volkswagen ID Buzz or Hyundai Ioniq 5. And for the first time ever on one of the CCAN Action Fund raffles, there is a third place opportunity, which is the Chevy Equinox EV. Again, hit the link in the description below. Only 10,000 tickets available, which means your chances of winning are extremely high. In years past, Out of Spec viewers have won. And of course, I think it's a great opportunity to support a fantastic organization fighting for a cleaner environment. So thanks to CCAN Action Fund for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the live action. We have 24 minutes of racing at the Out of Spec track, and it's going to be interesting, Timon.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
Do you think anyone's going to flip, or are we going to catch on fire or split in half?
I think we're most likely to not finish.
Right.
I think we're going to catch on fire or split in half. I think catching on fire is a higher chance, especially being 100 degrees out today.
It's hot out here, which is not great because we don't have liquid thermal management.
Right, but someone has raced their Leaf at Laguna Seca, and they didn't overheat. So we're
Fingers
good.
crossed. Fingers crossed. So the rules of the race. Jordan joins me behind the camera, and everyone else racing is here as well. The first thing we did to prep the cars was we charged them off of our Spark Charge trailer over there, where Ben's Rivian is currently charging. And we've been towing the trailer around with the Cybertruck, and it's been amazing. And we used it for our road trip up here, and it was awesome. So we have all the cars topped up to 100% state of charge. We then got lunch to let them cool down, but it's 100 degrees out here. So
There's no difference.
It's going to still suck. The race itself is going to be kind of
Loosey-goosey.
loosey-goosey. We're just here to have some fun, but we're also full rip the whole time. So we're going to do a Le Mans start because this is in the spirit of 24-hour Le Mans. Do they actually do a running start anymore? I don't think so. Anyway, we're doing it. So we're going to start standing somewhere, run up to the car, get it on. You have to get it into all of your sport modes and traction control off and take off. The first driver is going to have roughly 12 minutes in the car.
Yep.
And then we're going to have our co-drivers do a driver swap, and they're going to take on the second half of the race.
Yeah, so it's really up to the first driver to get the car to the pit window without disqualifying themselves.
Right. So there are some big, there's points awarded and taken away, and we'll explain all that at the end. But essentially, the car who gets around the fastest in 24 minutes wins points. Second place wins points. Third place, 0 points. But if you run out of charge or your car breaks down, it's a huge penalty.
Yeah, I think it's like 500 points, 1,000 points or something.
So keep in mind, most of these cars could barely do 50-ish miles on the highway driving up here on one charge. This is going to be really interesting. So some strategies might be to nurse it. Bless you.
Get it out now.
Other strategies might be to full send it and then leave the co-driver just to get it through the end of the race.
Yep, I think Drew's idea is full send and leave Jordan with the slow end.
Yeah, the Spark is going to be really interesting because that's the fastest one here, but the smallest battery capacity.
I'll get it home.
Yeah. This is our 2012 Nissan LEAF Limousine.
Freedom.
And it is painted to celebrate the 4th of July. And I just heard a great statistic about this car from Alex.
What was it?
The electric motor in this car is designed to run at 80 kilowatts continuous, which is our peak power output.
First base, baby.
We also don't have liquid thermal management for our batteries. And I say batteries plural because join me this way. This isn't just any normal Nissan LEAF Limo. This we have added because I wanted to run not only for our road trip, but also our endurance race flat out the whole time, a second battery. And yes, we're still under the $5,000 cap with this second battery. That's our ice hole so we can chill the batteries. So you can pour ice down the drain. I don't actually think we're going to need it this race, Timon.
Well, I don't think we have any ice.
So we're not going to need it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're sort of on a tight schedule. There was no time to run to a gas station and get ice. But I do think our strategy in the LEAF is going to be wide open, full ripping the entire time. We'll just manage the brake temperatures.
Yep. Or carry momentum to where you don't need brakes.
That is probably not going to happen.
For you.
We're in this thing. And then we should talk to the i3 drivers. So William and Scott, come on over. This is their BMW i3 2015, right?
Yep.
No range extender.
Thank you, range extender.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winter tires. Perfect.
And it's repoed, and the odometer's been rolled back.
So previously we bought it. The reason it was so cheap, it was a repo car, and it was from a sketchy place in Chicago. But it's a BMW. They're built for performance.
Exactly.
If you think of Nissan, Chevy, or BMW, you think performance, and you have a rear-wheel drive carbon monocoque race car.
Exactly. So yeah, should be good from that point of view.
So in the i3, there's that secret roller mode, dyno mode, that you can shut ESP off fully.
And regen.
And regen.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the downside.
Correct.
But you'll also overheat the inverter with regen.
Yeah, so need to manage that. And I'll do that the first lap.
Yeah.
And then you will take over. I don't know what you will take over.
Yeah, what's your strategy? Because you're going to get the car hot from William.
I'm just gonna zoom. I don't know. I don't know.
You're just going to buckle up and hang on tight?
Yeah, I mean, that's usually my plan. It works out.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'll leave some brakes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my main concern with this car is the brakes.
Exactly.
Yes, I've been talked to about that.
Yeah, a little bit undersized. So yeah, I mean, I think you're going to have BMW brand heritage rooting for you in this one. It's the only rear drive car here.
A lot of our shoulders now.
Yeah, you have to carry that performance brand.
Yeah.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And now we have kind of cheater mode almost, because we bought the cheapest set of tires for every car as part of the race. That means the i3 is on winter tires.
Yep.
The Leaf is on some pretty good high performance tires.
Those look okay.
They're the Riken Raptors.
That sounds performance-y.
I mean, a Raptor, that's serious.
Right, yeah, they're clearly bold.
What do you have on this?
These are some Kumho Extas.
Yeah, that's a great tire.
Yeah, just, proven performer. So, yeah, they've got checkered flags on the side.
Oh, amazing. Well, you'll maybe be seeing that first if you don't run out of charge.
Exactly. So it's not going to be a corner grip thing, because that'll be great. But yeah, smallest battery here, and just going to need to make sure we bring it to the finish line.
It has liquid thermal management.
Yes.
And it's really fast.
Yes. We might not be able to use much of its performance in the endurance race, but yes.
Yeah, in an upcoming video, we're going to have each car set their maximum lap time or minimum lap time, fastest lap. And so I really think, no question, this is going to smoke everyone.
That's a different story. Yeah.
We got butterflies around here.
Heck yeah. This place is gorgeous.
So, yeah, you're DC charged up to 100, AC charged to 100.
Yep.
And Jordan, what do you think is going to happen here?
I mean, let's look at the numbers. 327 pound-feet of torque. Neither of you guys are past the 100s. And we have 105 kilowatt hour battery, or sorry, 105 kilowatts of power. I wish we actually have 4 batteries in this thing.
Surprise.
We were up late last night. No, 140 horsepower, which, yeah, it's fine. But it's torquey. The challenge is going to be keeping it alive, because we have so much power that we want to put down, and not enough track. Not enough
room.
Not enough battery to do it. I guess.
Yeah, drink some water before you're
Yeah, so first half is going to be you, me, William.
Yep.
So that's going to be a little spicy. I don't know.
I don't really know what'll be going on behind me. Yeah.
Yeah, you might just be. I really think I'm going to be so slow. I'm just going to hope no one crashes into me.
Yeah.
And then
place is going to be interesting.
the second driver swap will be Jordan, Timon, and Scott.
Yep.
And Scott's crazy.
Yep.
So y'all hold on, seriously, because she's just going to ram into everyone.
That's what she's been saying.
Yeah, she has been saying that. We are going to pit over here in the pit box. We need to all be really careful pulling out back on after pitting. Of course. So if you see a car coming out, just move right.
We could even have someone down there to maybe say thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, we can give them a little window to get out on track. That's a great idea. Safety. Also for safety, we have, helmets and everything. Ambulances here, because I'm driving a car that's a bomb on wheels. So let's see how this all goes, but it's going to be 24 minutes of straight
Chaos.
Well, I mean, everyone's wanted to see if a Spark is faster than an i3 or a Leaf Limo. This is the age-old question.
Absolutely. Great consumer advice.
Great consumer advice. We're just about to get into the racing, but just as a reminder, this race is not the entire Cheap Car Challenge. This is a very small component of all the challenges that make up the $5,000 Fizz. So, the winner of this race will get 1,000 points towards their overall points value. Second place gets 500. Third place gets 0. If you can't finish, like if you run out of charge or you have a mechanical breakdown where the car cannot complete 24 minutes of racing, flat out speeds or pretty high speed, then there's a real negative penalty of negative 1,000 points. So let's go see how the cars do. Join us at the start line for the start of the $5,000 Fizz, where we're doing a running Le Mans start in the spirit of the 24-hour racing from and endurance racing from way back when. We are calling this the 24 minutes of Le Maybe. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have fun.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we got seatbelt going.
Into drive. Seatbelt. Oh no, it won't let me do the seatbelt. Here we go, full throttle. Traction control's off. I'm going air conditioning, folks.
Okay, so I have a hotkey for my traction control. There we go.
Oh man, we're off in the Leaf. Full ripping. I've got some ground to make up.
We are going to put it into sport mode. Gonna turn off the traction control.
Oh no, full throttle. I'm gonna get him under braking. Oh yeah. Easy pass, second place.
Okay, so this is an endurance race, and I think, unfortunately, the i3 will overheat. If I go full throttle at all times. And I need to learn to do racing lines as well. This is actually my first day on a track, so it's perfect to do a bumper-to-bumper race.
Might turn AC on if it gets too hot. Definitely want to stay cool.
Oh, come on, turn. Full throttle. Man, the Leaf is good. It feels great. Can I keep it pinned through here? Maybe a little lift? No, I probably could have kept it pinned. Oh man, this is awesome.
So I think I saw a red, white, and blue monstrosity in my rear view mirror. Wow. Lots of understeer in that situation.
Little understeer. We're full power.
Into the hairpin. And then full power. And we have no power. No power, there we go. So the traction control is limiting a little bit, but of course I am the limiting factor here.
Pretty good though. Full throttle.
Oh wow! The Leaf has overtaken the Spark. What the fuck?
We're in first place.
Hold on a second. Are we going or are we not going?
Absolute first place in the Leaf. You guys get future Kyle here, and I'm editing up this video right now, and I wanted to explain what just happened. Why did Drew like pull way back? I was confused as well when I went around him. I thought maybe he was overheating or conserving range, or there was some strategy. But what had actually happened was Timon was standing on the straightaway, and he was giving Drew and William thumbs down and the Leaf the thumbs up because he was on my team. And Drew took the thumbs down as he was thinking we must have had a bad start and had to restart the whole thing. And nope, Timon just psyched him out. So thank you, Timon, for letting me get the pass in. Technically not against the rules. Drew just pulled back. He should have stayed in it. But that means the Leaf got into first place. So it still gets heated. It's really fun. But shout out to Timon for giving Drew the thumbs down and faking him out. Sending it through the S's. Full throttle around the corner. We're still making 80 kilowatts. Dude, this is great. We're doing 60 around the corner, flat out.
Well, Kyle seems to be thinking that we're going. So we're gonna go too.
Using every inch of track, but I can keep it pinned through there, which is good. Hell yeah, brother. Little lift. In the brakes. Whoa! Turn! Turn! And we're on the straight.
Okay, so we go wide here, into the apex, right? Then cross over. But what do we do here? Like this, maybe? Then wide. Oh my lord, oh my fucking god! Into the apex. Ah! Come on!
Let's go!
What do we think? Should we do a little bit of bump drafting? Oh man, he's getting squirrely with it.
Now that's the racing. Here comes the i3.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Okay, we're gonna just need to psych him out. Okay, he's gonna go back over here, and then we're just gonna need to launch it up the inside.
We're side by side. Full throttle. Come on, Leaf. No! It's full sideways. We're going wide. Come on, Leaf. Let's go. Turn. Wow, that thing's so lift off oversteery. It's hilarious. Full power. Man, it's really funny. We're losing tire a little bit. Man, he's so lift off oversteer heavy.
Oh man, so what time is it? 3:09. Okay. It's just time and giving thumbs down the whole time. It's very unprofessional.
I'm roasting the tires. There's nothing left of these tires.
Brakes are feeling good. That front tire's feeling a little greasy. AC's blowing mighty cold. Oh no, we have so little grip. The tires are just giving up on life. A little clip in the grass, no problem.
Oh, now we have a power limit, unfortunately. I can feel it, Holy.
Lots of understeer, lots of understeer. It's okay, we find limits. This is a nice little section. A little tricky to get right because you want to set up over here for the most important corner on the track, essentially. Leading onto the longest straight.
Oh, get out of here, ABS. Can I grab the handbrake? Yes! Full slide in the Leaf with the handbrake. Yeah, baby. I got to get this thing moving. Emergency brake gets it to rotate.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been in max regen. That could really help.
Hey, I'll pit maneuver you. Where's the ice bag? We don't have ice bag.
Unless we have heat issues, and then we're putting more energy back into the battery and heat.
Come on! The traction control is very intrusive. The reason why I don't use roller mode is due to no regen, and I don't think roller mode versus reduced dynamic stability control is the limiting factor in this car.
Yeah, buddy! We can slide it! Leaf Limo skids! Are you kidding me?
Come on! We have an enormous power limit.
Whoa!
Oh.
Sideways. I won't be doing that. That was good. He's just fooling around now. Look at the gap. I think he's overheated those tires too.
That was just for style points for the crew. We are handily defending our second place position. The car says 15 miles of range. It's still giving full power. I'll let Timon deal with making sure we don't run out, but state of charge is looking good. We're not even down to half yet.
It feels like driving on liquid.
Handbrake on the entry. Full power. Yeah, buddy. That's the way to get it through.
Let's go.
Something feels like it's coming off. I don't know what it is.
Oh my god. But again, endurance race. I have no idea how much time has passed right now. Come on! Okay, so we have an insane power limit. Come on! I know that the BMW doesn't have the best thermal management.
Alright, you're tracking this way, right?
What's our time?
Well,
Need to do some cooling laps where I drive a little bit more carefully so that Scott can get into the car and finish the race. I think that's more important than me trying to keep up with the other ones, because it's really not possible at all due to no power.
We're about a half a lap, almost a half a lap in front of the I3 right over here. Oh no, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna keep it floored. What's the worst that happens? Oh no, that sounds awful. Oh, it sounds really bad. Big vibrations.
hot as hell. That's how the slacker about to go down.
It really feels like a wheel's gonna fall off. Still making full power.
So I think we will try to focus on getting this car across the finish line. Of course, there's so many things that can happen with these cars around the track, especially in this extremely hot and humid weather. You know, the Nissan LEAF thermals might go out, or the Spark, something might happen. We don't know. So it's important to get through the finish line.
Although it feels a little slower. Oh, we've got to pit in.
There you are. Let's go. About to be done safe. What's he doing? Oh. Go! Go!
She said to pit in. I got the flag. We got to pit. Unlock.
It was one more lap!
I got a pit lap flag. It feels like a wheel's about to fall off.
Oh no!
Be gentle.
Get the seatbelt! Oh, it does feel like the wheel's about to fall off.
And timing's off in the LEAF.
I can't really see that much, but we're going. Holy shnikes, it does really feel like the wheel's coming off. Whew. Man, that AC is nice.
Scott will take over and do the rest of the drive.
Here we go. Oh, understeer. Oh my God, the wheel might actually come off.
It feels like a wheel is going to fall off that car. There's a lot of vibration.
Woohoo.
Looks great out there, dude.
Oh.
I need to make sure a wheel isn't actually going to fall off. Does it look like it? All right, Jordan, time to get in. Here comes the Spark. Go, go, go.
Got that microphone?
Oh.
Got it.
Okay. Full speed and seatbelt on, safety, and sport traction control off.
What are you thinking there?
Yeah. I mean, we're at a little less than half battery, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's funny, like, I'm basically never touching the brakes, because as soon as you get it a little bit
Yours are scrubbing sideways.
it just grabs front brake.
Oh.
And if you do a little bit more, like as much as I want, it just goes locks front, and then you just wash wire.
Oh, so you can't turn off ESP.
No, it turns back on. Traction off, but yeah, it...
Dude, I had everything off in the LEAF. I think a wheel's going to fall off.
Oh, shit, okay.
So I was just nursing that.
Okay.
But dude, if I grab the handbrake on corner entry down there, it fully rotates through the corner.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I can get that thing, because it just
You have a
understeers everywhere.
handbrake?
It's an e-brake, electronic
Oh,
one.
that's hilarious. I have one too. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, honestly, it didn't look like it. It was so lift-off oversteering.
It was really nice. It was really nice. It would do more if it, the stability control could go fully off, but it didn't.
But holy smokes, it feels the Leaf. That was a fun race.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That was awesome.
That's a good way to start our way back here. Yeah. Here comes the i3, indicator like a proper European driver. Make sure traction control's off in there, okay?
Okay.
And make sure you don't run out.
Send it.
Go, go, go.
Ah,
Gotta go slow with it.
no. Wait, it turned off?
It turns off.
Yeah, it turns off.
Park. Yeah, that's an i3 thing.
Turn traction control off.
What are your thoughts, William?
Oh yeah, dude.
Nice work, William. That was great.
Well, the tires feel like liquid. And it feels like the entire thing is going to flip over, even though I know it probably won't. But it feels like it. And it's really just my first track day ever. So it was fun, at least. It was fun. Yeah,
nice work.
And the thermal stuff. Yeah.
Was it cutting power?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Early on?
The second lap, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, that was stressful. All right, 2 hands, because that's what I've been taught. I actually don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna flip this thing. You guys are being ridiculous. Everybody freaking out. Scott's gonna flip it. And I have brakes.
It says I have 11 miles of range left. So, we are understeer. Good Lord, almost didn't make that corner.
Okay, well now I have to make sure timing doesn't catch up with me. Oh my God, this car is not the flattest experience. Oh God. Gotta make it last 24 minutes. I don't actually know how long it's been, so that's a bit of a challenge because I don't actually know exactly how long to make it last, which is funny. But here we are into the chicane. Rubbing grass is just fine if you ask me. And brakes.
Jordan's a half a lap ahead.
Yeah, this thing is an absolute ripper on track. I'm just hoping the Leaf severely overheated or something.
The battery probably starts to heat up the cabin, too.
Yeah, the battery in the back was getting warm. Yeah, Drew's cheering me on. That's what a teammate does right there, folks. Feeling good about our lead, but I'm not gonna knock on wood. Well, there's no wood in here. It's only the 2LT.
It is a little top heavy. Maybe they weren't lying. Maybe nobody was lying. I definitely feel the wheels coming off, but I don't know if that's like the winter tires. Okay, slow into the turn, and then fast. This thing is fun.
Oh my God, this thing. The brakes are slowly disintegrating, but that's okay. That was to be expected. I just don't know how much range we have, and it kind of feels like my heated seat is on, unfortunately. So that sucks. Well, we still have enough bite in there. It's just the outside right tire feels like it could implode at any moment, which could be from Kyle's drift that he did. But i3 is way behind. Scott is really losing, and Jordan and I are kind of at the same pace, which sucks, but it's whatever. I'm moving all of this limo leaf. Wait.
Oh, it's so slow. Is it in comfort? Oh, we're going in Eco Pro. Oh, wait, no, I can't go that fast in that. Damn, I just want to go so fast, I can't. We're going a whopping 83 miles an hour. Oh, that's so funny. I don't want to go too fast. It's getting a little sketch.
I need a towel, a cold shower. Oh, I need everything.
Oh, here comes the Spark.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah! Dude, it sounds amazing.
It sounds like a missile.
60 kilowatts of regen. Holy crap.
I'm like sliding fully. Honestly, this is a great first track experience for anybody that has never done this before, because I'm having a freaking blast. And I don't feel bad about anything. Yeah, this thing's fun as shit.
At least I'm not losing a time, that's all I can say.
Getting this track was the best thing we've ever done. I can't believe I'm having this much fun going like 60 miles an hour in a car. Okay, no power in the turn, no power in the turn, no power in the turn. I am fully down on the floor. I don't know if I'm going that fast. No, I can't even get it a friggin' 80. This is embarrassing.
Oh, so after the first lap, I come around and Timon's doing this. Timon's doing thumbs down
to me as well.
And and I was like, oh, bad start. And so I started to slow down. That's why you came around.
But make her interesting.
We were wondering why you slowed down.
Yeah, I thought you hit the some kind of power limit.
Yeah, we thought that maybe it started to limit power already, and we were like, oh no.
Man, what I would do for cooled seats.
Oh, hit the curve. Let's go. Racing line. Racing line. There we go. Hey, we're averaging 3.1. Let's go, 24, 324. I'm sweating. I need this AC on me, brother. I need that AC on me.
Woo! Sending it. Got the Spark going, the i3 out there.
This is so much fun. I'm pretty sure I've already said that like 97 times in this video. But I love fast things that can rip, and this is definitely one of those things. Yeah, I'm obsessed. All right, we're gonna do a hard brake here. All right, and a little bit more brake, brake, brake. I'm kind of running out of brakes. We're just gonna slide into this turn. Ugh, I wanna go faster than freaking 34 out of that turn. Well, we're just taking a little drive now.
Oh no. Last battery bar is blinking.
Oh, yeah. It says we still have 4 miles of range. That's good. Ooh, coming in hot on this one. Ooh, understeer. I've lost sight of the i3. Where's the i3? Oh, the i3 is in the middle of the track.
Oh, it literally just went off just now. That's it. That's time.
Next lap will be the winner.
Yep.
So we have checkered flag, or we're just doing this black flag?
Here.
Black flag.
Okay.
Little brakey, brakey. I don't have to hug that turn as much because I know it comes around. See, I'm learning the car. I'm holding the wheel the right way. That's a big deal. I love this. Woohoo! Hi, Isaiah. Wee! 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 Maybe I'm a race car driver. Maybe I'm actually not meant to ride horses and just be a race car driver.
Didn't quite catch the I3, but like we're kind of close. Okay, definitely. Oh, sport mode not available. Propulsion power is reduced. We are on lip mode, folks.
Jordan's definitely slowing down.
Jordan's slowing down. So if Timon can get to him, I don't think Timon can get to him. Not going to happen. Yeah, well, we'll let Scott's got to do one more lap at least. All right, this is it. This is the winning one. Spark in for the lead. All right, Drew, get out there. Let's wave that thing. And first place to the Spark. Congratulations.
That was awesome.
The Leaf, pretty far behind. Not that far behind. And the I3 is got a whole lap to go. So one more, the I3 may have been lapped.
Yeah. It was.
Did anybody see the i3 coming last?
No, I thought the Leaf would come last.
Here comes the Leaf.
Yeah, wave that flag.
And that's the last lap. Can we do one more lap? Oh my gosh.
This is so much cooler than a video game. I'm so slow. I'm so competitive, and the fact that I don't even care that I just lost. Ooh.
I think this is the final lap, so we're just gonna keep going to make sure. Oh my God, the car's getting worse. I know there's like a little bit of a buffer I'm working with, just have to make it back to the pits. And it would be so cool if I could ride in on fumes.
All right, 36, 37, 38, 39, 54, 56, 57. We're going up a little stroll. I see the flag. I see it. 80! Nope, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, buddy, solid second place. Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. No tires left. Oh my God. What?
Yeah, we were driving it properly.
Dang.
No wonder it was shaking. Oh my God.
There is no tires left on that thing.
These were all brand new.
Get a shot of that.
Yeah, buddy. You know, you were just saving weight, making it slick. Nice work.
Well, you can definitely feel it. It feels like the wheel's about to come off.
I know, and that's when you got into it.
Yeah. On this last lap,
as soon as it got out, it's like, oh, it feels like the wheel's about to fall off.
on
Good
the last
luck.
lap, it got so much worse. 1 mile range left,
Really?
but it still says like the bar, 1 bar. So.
Oh, that's funny.
Perfect.
Oh, you shut it off.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I see. The whole tire actually came apart there.
Oh.
That's the problem with the right and left.
Oh boy, let's hope those brakes still work.
The brakes still work because I didn't have to use them.
She never touched the brake pedal. She don't.
A whopping 42 miles an hour.
Was it slowing down?
Yeah, I had my foot on the floor.
Yeah, thermal derate.
What state of charge are we at in this thing?
I want to say
3 miles of range.
Perfect.
11.
Fully optimized.
Yeah, 3% or 11%. 3 miles of range.
The mic fell somewhere.
So the Leaf had how many miles?
It said 1 blinking, but it still had 1 bar, so like 20%.
Oh, okay. So 1 mile of range, 3 miles of range.
How many were left on the Spark?
What does the Spark say? Jordan, how much range in the Spark left?
Like min, low. There's no more numbers. It hits 0, then stop counting numbers. It just says min.
So we used all the batteries. That 24 minutes was perfect.
Yeah, I think 5 more minutes could have caught Jordan, but the tire might have exploded.
That's all right.
Yeah, well, then we would have been rubbing on the metal.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, nice work, everyone. We kept it safe. We used all the batteries. I think we should give the cars a little breather. And then
An accident. Nobody's saying safe. This guy just rammed me.
It did kind of pump.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, man.
Nice work, guys.
You're too far away to pit maneuver.
Yeah. What can I say?
It's so fast.
You can
Too
tell-
fast.
Yeah, good job on winning your first ever race of your life, Jordan.
Didn't curve it, didn't throw it in the ditch.
Well, that's the most surprising.
Yeah, you just redeemed everything.
Yeah. So where's the plaid?
Yeah, right there. Oh, and here comes the RAV4 EV, the true winner of the day. Was supposed to be our backup car. Turns out
It might need to be.
Well, after this, we do need Alex to look up under the Leaf before we do anything else.
Yeah, because the fast corner, the no lift corner, if you're turning left, it just like you're gonna die. It feels like.
Yeah,
it feels like
something's
the wheel's just gonna shoot out.
Yeah, it was
so bad.
You don't
Not
think
good.
it's the tire?
It's both sides.
oh, so it's even. That's good.
Well,
might be
the lug nuts
CV. Could be CV.
Oh yeah, we do have a bad CV.
Yeah, it's a CV.
Could be CVs, wheel bearings.
If it's a CV,
Actually, wheel
that
bearings with
Yeah, who cares?
With
CV
how,
blows, we're fine. If a wheel flies off, that's a little something else.
Yeah.
with how heavy it is, the wheel bearings might be suspect.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Might come off.
I mean, it's only got 20,000 miles, but that's... Yeah, so the Spark has 1 mile of range, the Leaf has 1 mile of range, and the i3 had 3 miles. How's that possible? So it thermal derated so much it saved the battery.
It just stopped using much power. Yeah.
But that couldn't maybe have even done another lap with some of those cars.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, I think we were actually on the limit, and that ended up being both the 24 minutes of, the NCCAR raceway and the perfect length for the batteries here. So that is just perfect.
That was perfect. Yeah. Couldn't ask for it. So the Leaf had the most capacity at the end. We have, the i3 was 11% as well.
Oh, wow.
So i3 and Leaf both at 11%.
But in terms of
That's the lowest
energy
we've gotten
available.
the Leaf yet.
That is the lowest we've gotten the Leaf, yeah.
And it's still power remaining, just no tire.
Yeah, was it doing 80 kilowatts? I had it on that screen for you.
I was not paying attention.
Okay.
I couldn't even barely follow racing lines.
It looked great out there, though. Well, guys, I want to say a huge congratulations to Drew and Jordan for definitely winning the endurance race. Now, it was all in the spirit of doing a 24-hour of Nürburgring or Le Mans race, but these are electric cars, and yeah, maybe we could have done a recharging component. We should definitely look into that in the future. It felt like the perfect time, 24 minutes in the spirit of long distance endurance racing. So much fun. Great to have William and Scott in the i3, their first time on track. Again, the point of this series is not just track driving. There's a bunch of other challenges and comparisons, road trip that will be coming as well on all of our channels, so stay tuned. A big congratulations to the Chevy Spark team. They won 1,000 points towards the grand total. Again, we still don't know who's going to win, but that's a big bonus. The Leaf, Timon and I, we got 500 points. The i3, unfortunately, did not gain any points, but they didn't lose any. No one lost points because no one DNF'd. Some of the cars were down to really low state of charge, using everything, but everyone made it across the finish line, which again is part of the endurance race. So a big congratulations to everyone. Glad we kept it safe. We had fun. Got a great, really fun watch for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We're going to do more stuff on track because we're there pretty much every day now. That's our new home. Now you can see why we moved here. So thank you so much for watching. Again, every dollar you spend on the merch from the team that you want to support goes to supporting them. So every dollar equals 1 point. And we've sold quite a bit of merch so far, but it's getting pretty heated in the merch sales. So really get in there and figure out which team you want to support. Some people are supporting all three. We appreciate that because that helps pay for doing series and stuff like this. So either way, we appreciate your support. We love your viewership. A big thank you to Spark Charge for letting us have that mobile DC trailer. A big thank you to Tesla for letting us borrow that Cybertruck. And overall, we are just having fun going through the $5,000 fizz. The 24 minutes of LeMaybe comes to an end. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another one again soon. Bye-bye.